So again, let's talk about coiling in our back hip, right? What does it feel like? Well, there's two different ways you can explain it. You can think of a little rubber ball sitting in your hip socket, and you want to make sure you're not folding over it, you're not leaning on top of it, but you're almost like crushing it like this, like with your hands, but actually with your hips, like this. Or an easier way to think about it is, think about the back pocket in your baseball pants on the back side on your butt cheek, and you almost want to turn that to the pitcher. So instead of when loading going back this way, we want to almost push this way with our hips and sit into that back pocket so we don't sway back, but we're pushing into our hip and making a positive move here. So this is called a hover drill. Again, this is all for hip coil. So you're going to stand up, start standing straight up. Why? You don't want to start cheating yourself. You want to feel yourself fully locked out and then feel yourself get into your coil. So again, feet are close together just like this. You're standing straight up right in front of the tee. You're going to lift the front foot up. You're not going to pick it up like a knee lift. You're going to hover it over the ground just like this. What you want to do is you want to push into your hip and find that squeeze in your hip without leaning on the backside and swaying like this. So again, you'll pick that foot up. You're going to push that back pocket towards the pitcher, turn it towards the pitcher a little bit, get into your hip. Go. So I'll do it one more time. I'm starting right here, straight up. I'll pick the front foot up. And I'm turning, I'm getting into my hip. Feel myself getting into my hip here. Again, the whole point, when we load, we don't want to sway back and then come forward, right? We're trying to make a positive move with our legs. That doesn't help us if we're going back and then forward. We want to stay in one spot and coil into the hip. So again, you can think about your back pocket turning towards the pitcher, or you can think about that little rubber ball in here and you're just trying to squeeze into it. Well, either one works. Obviously, we just say both. Some people connect with different ways of saying it. But when you load, you want to feel your hip loading rather than the knee or the quad. Again, a lot of people talk about bending the knees. You want to think more about bending at the hips rather than at the knees.